So here we have the BMW 118i. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with those black alloy wheels. I'm going to start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the boot, you can see that we've got reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge, and on the right-hand side, the rev counter. We've got the total miles of the car in the centre. They are 45,320. You can change the information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk with various bits of trip computer, fuel economy information, and, as you can see, a digital readout for the speedometer. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have a speed limiter on the left-hand side and then stereo and phone controls on the right-hand side. The main screen for the stereo is over in the centre just here. All of the movement you see me making up there, it's all being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial and the collection of buttons that surround it, so you can go to certain menus directly from here, as you can see. But rotating the dial will take you through the various options on the screen. For example, satellite navigation. Push the dial down, you enter that menu. You can see all the various options you've got just there. It's a really nice colour display as well. A very easy system to use. When it comes to music in this car, we've got the media and radio section. We have DAB, FM and AM radio, CD player. You can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. And we have USB input as well. You can also pair your phone from this menu, I should say, under the Manage Mobile Devices heading, or you can go into Communication and you'll have a lot more options, but that exact same option there, as you can see. Working our way down, we have deadlocks and hazard warning lights, our CD player, the main volume for the stereo, and then the climate control for the car. So you can determine the direction of the air, the fan speed, and the temperature, of course. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so you can turn it off, back on from there, or hit auto. The car will then take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the temperature you've asked for. If you press the auto button again, you go back to whatever setting you had that on previously. We've got two cup holders just here and a 12-volt charging socket as well, and then the 6-speed manual gearbox. Next to that, we can turn on and off the traction control. We can put the car into sport mode, and you'll see that up on the main display. We've also then got the ability to put it into Sport Plus, which will turn on dynamic traction control. Back down to Sport, down to your everyday driving, which is Comfort mode, and Eco Pro as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.